I took a quick peek around the left side of this dump truck in the turn so I could gain information up ahead, but I'm sticking to this outside position over here so that I have more space cushion between me and that dump truck, and also because I couldn't see fully around that left turn if the dump truck needed to make a move and come over, he has space to do that as well. Big old tree branches and crap. So I pointed down to it right there, just kind of as a habit from riding with Instructor Val and signaling to your other members of your group that you're riding with that there's hazards and stuff, just in case they're not looking up and seeing it. As the lead rider, you can signal and call that stuff out. Even if I'm not with another motorcyclist, I can still point to that stuff and call it out to other drivers on the road. We're all out here together, like I was just saying, right? We're all in it together, we're all out here together. Let's all take care of each other. Just because you're driving a stupid Tesla and I'm on a motorcycle doesn't mean I can't point out a big old tree branch in the road and help you not run into it, or help your Tesla's autopilot avoid it and rear end me, like Fortnine's video. Since apparently their AI system doesn't do a greatest job of identifying motorcycle single brake light, stuff like that. Depth perception's off, something wonky there. So even here, as I changed lanes and crept up on this Nissan Rogue, I'm still putting myself in that kind of middle position there. Always trying to put myself in a good position. Maybe I get a cramp in my hand all of a sudden and it locks up and I can't use my front brake at all. Maybe I get a cramp in my foot at the same time and I can't use my rear brake at all. Maybe I got a Charlie horse and a cramp at the same time. There's no braking happening. Am I just gonna run right into the back of this Nissan Rogue, whatever the hell that is? Or am I gonna just put myself in a position where, worst case scenario, I just cruise right through until I can work that cramp out or whatever and use some brakes or whatever I need to do. Planning ahead, anticipating, expect the unexpected and stuff like that. Such a good practice for motorcycle riding. My hands and legs and feet feel fine, but a sudden cramp could happen. I don't know. Maybe my shoelace gets caught on my foot peg and can't get my leg free. I feel like I've been to this hospital before. Looks familiar. I've been to a lot of hospitals, had a lot of injuries and stuff. That one looks familiar. Probably not a great accolade to recognize hospitals. just on feel, on nostalgia alone. Yeah, I've been there. It's been a week or two in that place. So here we got a green light ahead, but we see these vehicles are all trying to kind of hop over in the left lane. So we're gonna cover our clutch here, give ourselves more space cushion, better position to see and be seen once we can see around all of them. Then we can try and get up to 7th gear. Haven't been on this 287 stretch south towards Denver in a while, but it's pretty badass. Beats the hell out of I-25. I-25 is such a joke, especially nowadays. There's a gazillion cars and trucks out on I-25, but 287's pretty mellow. Even at 20 miles per hour slower, you're still making better time. I guess I shouldn't announce that too loud, because then everybody's gonna watch this video, you know, all 20 people, and then this 287 is just gonna be a big traffic jam. Thanks a lot, Instructor Cory. We had this sweet route planned out with no traffic and you ruined it. Yeah, these big hills out here, this little stretch between civilization. Some of these spots are so pretty. So pretty. Looks like we have entered Broomfield, Colorado. I want to say a buddy of mine built a wooden deck for one of these super rich houses out here once. Maybe, just maybe. So now look at my position, right? I'm still not lined up right behind that Dodge in front of me. I'm still watching this yellow Subaru creeping in my mirror. I'm positioned out to the right side there because I have tons of options over there as far as an escape route. So you don't always have to choose that middle position. I like it a lot because there's usually a little hallway there to get down on your bike. But that was an example of an alternate escape route over there on the right side. I could either rip around the Dodge and go through the intersection and go straight next to the curb there, or I could just hang a right and take the turn and get out of the way. Lots of options there. Bunch of the beat up chunky road, red light, bunch of brake lights, high traffic area, vehicles trying to pull out from the left and right. Oh man, I know where I'm at. Holy crap. So the dude I'm actually going to see and visit right now used to live right here if you take a left at this light. And there's a little bar over here through this intersection to the right where we went and sang karaoke one night. I think we've even eaten at this Brothers Barbecue once. What a trip.